Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here on downtown Las Vegas at the Fremont Street Experience at Club Clyde. Clyde is the gentleman right there on the right playing the steel drums and dancing to the delight of Clyde's music. He's also got a Bluetooth speaker over there playing Latino music, but he plays in tandem on his steel drum there. Really, really cool street party. Just in case you guys have never seen it before, wanted to share this with you. Club Clyde. No cover charge, no drink minimum, no formal dress requirements. Come as you are and hang out here on Fremont Street and dance the night away. Forget about your cares and worries of the day. Clyde is the gentleman right there again in the black on the steel drum, black jacket and the red shirt. He hails from Trinidad originally, and those are actually the colors of the Trinidad flag. Red and black there. And Trinidad is an island in the southeastern Caribbean Sea. It's about 7 miles from the coast of Venezuela, South America. So you can see that he definitely knows how to get the party started down here on Fremont Street, as folks just start dancing randomly. And they just come out of the woodwork. Really, there's a lot of locals that come down here as well. So really, you're only paying to park and for your drinks, if that's what you wish to partake in. Otherwise, your non-alcoholic beverages, etc. But always highly recommend tipping Clyde, as well as any of the other street performers you see down here that are actually performing. Time is very precious and very valuable. Some of the street performers down here will take their time, which consumes yours, before they actually do anything remotely resembling a performance. And when that happens, this gentleman here who took his jacket off, and when that happens, it becomes a little bit it really does seem like a waste of time when you're sitting there watching these guys that performed for 2 minutes out of an hour, right? It's really kind of sad that happens, but otherwise you have these other street performers like Clyde and the Michael Jackson performers, as well as the guys in the suits down here. They really do work hard and just do what they do. And if you like what they're doing, tip them. Tipping culture in America is such that you tip your bartenders and your servers. Typically, they're getting about $2 an hour. Everything else they make is in tips. So definitely your bartenders and your servers, but not those at Starbucks or Walgreens, unless you feel like it. Those guys are getting a regular hourly wage. That is not $2 an hour. There's Zorro there, one of the fan favorites that comes down here to Club Clyde on the weekends, or any other time that he might be down here. But I would recommend tipping like a 5 or a 10, because a couple bucks nowadays really doesn't go very far. But I know a lot of folks, especially internationally, are somewhat confused and unaware about the tipping culture here in this country. And it's really just your bartenders and your servers, as well as if you park valet, the valet guys are definitely, guys and gals are definitely expecting a tip for their parking your car safely and returning it back to you, etc. So that's another one, especially down here in, all over Vegas. You're going to find the valets and the servers and bartenders. But, your porters, your bellhops, the ones that take your bags up to to your room for you and stuff, they definitely expect a tip as well. They're not making $2 an hour, they're making a little bit more, but they make pretty much minimum wage, whatever that is now. I'm not even sure. I think it's like $9 an hour here in Nevada. I'd have to Google it again, but Pretty sure that's what it is, something like that. And so they're also working for tips as well when they're not working for a healthy hourly wage. But you could see the overhead canopy there doing its thing. The third largest LED screen in the world right there. All three, the top three LED screens in terms of size are all here in Vegas. This one's number 3. Number 2 is on the side of the Resorts World down there, where they just got fined $10.5 million for letting folks come in to do some gambling that wasn't permitted. You can probably Google the story and find out more details. But the largest is going to be the Sphere, back behind the Venetian and Palazzo. It's funny, not funny really, but it's interesting that after the gaming control board here in Nevada issued that fine to Resorts World, that all of a sudden the next week Resorts World announced layoffs, like 50 people they were laying off. So I guess that's how they're going to pay that fine. I would also venture to guess that the slots there at Resorts World are not going to be very loose. I think they're probably going to be very tight. And so that's something else to bear in mind, especially if you're unaware of what's going on here in Vegas. And typically when the casinos are doing a remodel, rumor has it that when they're doing a remodel, the slots typically tend to be pretty tight at those times as well. So just look around and ask yourself, if there's anything major you see the casinos doing that they're spending money on, that's going to be where their money's going to go. So, and I know it's all supposed to be random and it's all supposed to be luck and all of that, but I just I'm a little more cynical when it comes to casinos and all that. Take a look at some of the crowd here behind Clyde, hanging out here. That's Binion's Casino right there. That also houses the Apache Hotel, which is known for being haunted, if you were unaware of that. So Clyde stopped the music here for a moment. Or did he? No, they're still going. But really, really cool guy. If you get a moment and you're down here, come down and say hi to him. Tell him you saw him on Vegas Don channel on YouTube. Not that he'll remember who I am, because he gets approached by a lot of folks, but really cool design on the canopy there. They do a lot of psychedelic type of stuff up there too. But Bar 46 there at Golden Nugget, that is named because the Golden Nugget opened up in 1946. Shout out to member Tobin for helping me out with that one. But just a great vibe down here at Club Clyde. People come down here just to have a good time. And, again, with the drinks, you can buy them from the ABC liquor store or Walgreens. I would strongly recommend doing it that way, because the casino bars are all going to be very expensive in terms of what they charge for your libations. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us if you haven't already. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks, so please help us out there. And also check out our merch available in our shop section of our YouTube channel. Have some awesome gear for you to choose from. Maybe something for yourself or your significant other. Take a look back at the crowd here. Yeah, it looks like Clyde has stopped playing the music here. Not sure why. But a lot of the live streamers come down here to live stream, especially on the weekends. Mamacita and Bugsy, check them out here on YouTube. It's Mamacita and Bugsy, Bugsy, as well as Jojo the Squirrel, Late Nights with Jojo the Squirrel, Cadillac Family, Jeepers Creepers, and Lights of the City. Some really cool people that live stream down here for you to check out. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey, where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. Also check out vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE here on YouTube. He does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos. So check those out. And as always, remember, it is the journey. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you for being here.